As a Nigerian who has the NIMC NIN or who is about to get NIN, there are things you should always remember and be careful for, especially regarding NIN dates of birth, so that you won't put yourself through unnecessary stress.
Okay.
I have always gone the extra mile to ensure that you get relevant information about the NIMC NIN in this channel called Ovamper, and here is one of such information. In this video, I will focus on things you should always remember before you get NIMC NIN slip or the NIN ID card, and things you should also be careful for after you have gotten the NIN slip or the NIN ID card, especially as it has to do with NIN date of birth. And the next 3 minutes, it's all it will take you to get all of this information. Now, before you do anything about NIN, there are certain precautions you need to take. First of all is that you have to be very careful. Yeah, because this time there is a limit to how many times you can change those things or modify your details. For example, you only change your date of birth once. So if you change it once, you're never going to change it ever again. And it's not just about the money. It is about your time, because this time you don't just pay this money and say, okay, I have paid you 16,700 naira, give me the NIN stuff, let me live here. No, it doesn't end with that. You understand that before you do this, you need to go for birth attestation, or you bring your birth certificate. And now the process to getting this birth attestation, now you pay another 3,000 naira and then you wait. You wait till it's ready after filling the form and those processes, and then you now start processing the NIN date of birth modification. So it is not something you want to put yourself into. Just try and get this right. Although I understand why some people did this or sometime or the other. Yeah, permit me to tell you this. It is funny though, but we understand that these things are not only mistakes. So tell me, why do they limit the number of times you can change your date of birth? Now the thing is, I understood from experience of the people I have encountered trying to change their NIN date of birth that there are two reasons for this. One reason is that there are certain things that requires you be of a particular age for you to attain or apply for. So some people that have exceeded the age or are below the age, they now register their NIN with a date of birth lower or higher, but that is not their real age, because they know if they get this, it is actually what is 16,000 naira they can't pay if they get this. No, so now they get the 16, so they get this thing first and now come back and change their date of birth. So this has been discovered, so it is limited now that you only change your date of birth once. Now another reason we discovered is as a result of mistake and error that could have been avoided. So it is either the NIMC agent made a mistake and imputed the wrong date of birth, or as at that time they were given the date of birth, they made a mistake either by not giving the NIMC agent the correct date of birth, or they made a mistake of not asking their correct date of birth from their parent or guardian before doing the registration. So for whatever your reason is, just understand that it is not easy to change it, and you change it only once in a lifetime. So you have to be careful about this.